Ah, good. It says I am live. That's just what I want to see when I go live. There we go. Live chat, there we go. Lovely. Done. Alright, so last stream ended relatively abruptly. So I'm going to give a quick little recap of where our team stands. So obviously last stream we actually had another death, and Kilowatt Hour was added to the team. He's big. And yeah, other than that, we beat the Poison Team Starbase, and now we're about ready to take on the normal type gym, but the normal type gym's like a little bit of a ways away. So I have to get my way over to here. Which, it's not too far, but I will have to find my way there. So, that's what I'm doing. The gym leader that we're heading for is actually my favorite in this game, so I am quite excited. Take that. Completely not suspicious item. I don't think I'm gonna actually collect all of those and catch the things associated with them. I mean, it's been over a month, so there's legendaries associated with those. If you didn't know, I apologize for the spoiler, but that's what the stakes are for. And I got those legendaries in my main save. Hadn't done it in this one to like any like serious degree. Like I hadn't gone and really tried to get all of the stakes, but hypothetically I could. Wait, can you get? You can get encounters in the bases? Wait a minute. It didn't despawn them. I actually don't have the bases listed as encounter locations, but apparently I can get encounters here. I think the first thing I saw was the Mankey before that, so. Let's, I'm gonna add this as an encounter. I actually had removed the squad bases. Yeah, I didn't find a Mankey yet, right? Yeah. Okay. So it's a level 17. I definitely shouldn't try to attack it much. I think the only real smart option is to try to catch it straight up. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to chuck an Ultra Ball. Okay, that did not work. Never mind. I'm just going to throw a Pokeball. Okay, that worked. So we technically caught that in the second squad's base. Sejin. Alright, that's something I did not know was an option. Mankey, the pig monkey Pokemon. It is extremely quick to anger, and it could be docile one moment, then thrashing away the next instant. Oh. I'm gonna name him Ganon. His name's Ganon. This caught in stream 8. Alright. Yeah, so if I go over here, it should say Second Squad's base. Look at that. I was able to finagle an encounter because nothing spawns in the bases that you can catch. That doesn't mean you can't lure a spawn into the base, though, apparently. So that's kind of awesome. I'm going to have to try that at some of the other bases, potentially, if I need encounters or something. That's certainly a way to do it. So I'm going to send you the boxes. Alright, it's another Pokemon that we've caught. Oh, there's an item. Ah, another Seep Talk. So I think if I go up this winding path here, I can find myself a nice little path up. Ooh, Encore. Yeah, it's not the... Easy. Oh, never mind. There it is. So just wanted to confirm. Yeah, I have West Province Area 1. I killed Area 3. So I'm done with my West Province spawns. Except for the lake. The lake is the only place I haven't had a spawn yet. Alrighty. And once I hop down here, I have escaped. And I'm now on my way to the gym. West Province Area 3. So, before this gym, I should definitely do some leveling, because, yeah, this is a little bit higher. It's about where the rest of my team is, but kilowatt hours is not there yet. So. Just gonna fight some Basculin real quick, I guess, and try to get what experience I can from them. Now I know that Larry has a pretty dang dangerous Pokemon on his team, so I do want to be prepared. He may be my favorite, but that also means I know his weaknesses and his strengths. All right. Oop, there's one. It's good thing these Basculin are like decent experience. I was kind of worried looking at like the spawns that I'd seen, that there wasn't going to be much that I could really rely on for experience. But I guess Basculin does give a decent bit. Oh, nice. Sweet scent. I was hoping it wouldn't have much against me, and it appears that it does not. Oh, I was hoping to get a backstrike, but I guess not. That's fine. That does not kill. Ooh. I guess he's too fast for that to be a guaranteed kill. Oh, I guess she's too fast. Hey, welcome to the stream. The Shroomish. It attacks me from the like 5 seconds before that I was actually on top of it. That was an accident. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome back. Alright. Fuck. Yeah, no effects more. I did not want to fight a Shroomish, because it's not worth the experience to fight that. That is a tiny Tropius. Is that like minimum height? Look at how little it is. I love it. Sweet sent all you want, I don't care. There we go. Oh, nice. What was the type on it? Breloom's got some fun ones, so there's a lot of good stuff you can get. I know a lot of people do run the grass type one, which is like it's kind of default, but it is pretty good. You run grass with grass loaded dice bullet seed on that thing's pretty dang good. Like that's a very solid setup for it. Alright. Okay, good. I was like, don't tell me you have counter as well. He does not. Yeah, grass is a really solid one. But really anything that it gets, like, because it gets a decent number of the punching moves, right? Like, I don't think it gets fire punch or ice punch, but I think it might get electric. At the very least, it gets, like, drain punch. I think, so. Like, it's good to have, like, either the fighting or the grass one. But, like, there's also, like, a lot of fun sets you can do. Kind of mixing and matching with less common typings. Though I will admit, the grass one's very strong. Ooh. Yeah, there's like a lot of like Area Zero lore that like isn't immediately like explained when you first show up. I think it's kind of cool because like I read through after I beat the game, like I was like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna read the you know, like in my case the Violet book, because there's like some stuff about like legendary things and, you know, hints to DLC and stuff, and I was like, you know what, I want to actually like read this for myself because I've seen like the pictures, but I haven't like actually read it. And so I went through and I read it, and there was like some really cool stuff in there that I was like, oh man, I'm pretty happy that I did decide to read this, because I would have completely missed out on this lore. Is there like a dude at this one? Is he gonna gatekeep me from healing? Or am I allowed to heal? I don't see a guy, but it doesn't mean he's not tucked around the back. Okay, no, there's no one. Cool. Gotta heal up real quick, and then I'm gonna grab that. Oh, nice. I would love to like have like a little like, I don't know if anyone remembers Bakugan these days, but like, you know, like the little like balls that like you roll them out and then they like flip out when they hit a magnet. I would love an Iron Treads one, Like, that would be such... I feel like that would be an expensive thing to make, but an Iron Treads Bakugan would go kind of hard. Because that's what he reminds me of, is because he's so round. Oh, I would love that. Like, it doesn't have to be, like, an actual, like, Bakugan, but, like, just, like, something where it's, like, a little Iron Treads and it rolls out and then flips all the little things out and his, like, trunk and tail pop out. I would love that. That would be, like, absolutely awesome. Kilowattrel, honestly, I haven't traded one in my main save yet, so this is my first time using one. I really vibe with it. I like I like the speed. I like that it's a special attacker. I thought it would be like a physical attacker, but it leans special, and I kind of like that about it. Because like not a lot of like sort of like regional flying types really lean into that. I think the closest is Mega Pidgeot, but that wasn't available until Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, and it wasn't even like it didn't make sense to use it in that game during like story or anything, so it's not really your like starting area flying type at that point. But like having it in like Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee was kind of nice. Even though you can't get the Mega Stone immediately, and at least it still feels like it's your starting area, you know, flying type. But Kilowattrel is like the first one that I can think of, other than maybe Pelipper. But Pelipper's not like the starting area one, even though it kind of is. It's Swellow, and that's physical. But I don't know. I enjoyed it a lot. I think got effects board. I knew what would happen eventually. Let me grab this. 5 gimbals. That's not bad. That is a handful of gimbals. Honestly, if I would love... There's like 2 things I would love. I highly doubt that either of them would happen, but I would love if either happened. One would be like, give me like make figurines of the Titans. Like just like not necessarily like I don't want ones that are like super small. Like I wouldn't like a minifigure of it, but I would love like a hefty, like decent figure. Like I'm talking like this is like maybe $100-$200 figure, like a pricey but like awesome detailed large figure of the Titans to kind of like give off the fact that they're the Titan, or Titan Amiibo. I would go for Titan Amiibo. I like casually collect Amiibo. I someday would love to have like a little display shelf of all of my Amiibo. I mostly have Smash ones, but I also have like I have the Wolf Link from Twilight Princess HD. I have the I have the Bokoblin from Breath of the Wild. I wanted the Samus and Emmy one, but I also wanted the one that had like the little Metroid in it. It was like squishy, but I didn't get a chance to get those before they were sold out. And then I had other priorities when they restocked the Metroid Dread ones. What else do I have? What are my other unique ones? Oh, I have a Timmy and Tommy Nook ones from Animal Crossing. Yeah, I think I kind of hope that that's what they do. If they do make like another Smash game, you know, for whatever comes next, my big hope is that, you know, because obviously Ultimate was meant to kind of pull from the legacy of Smash. So like all of the available Pokemon. Oh, whoops. What am I doing? Throwing my team out of whack. So like all of the available Pokemon in Ultimate, they didn't really have the space to fit much new in. Like they added Incineroar. Like the DLC was not focused on adding other things that like I feel like would have been added. But I would love to have seen some more like newer Pokemon, even if it was just stuff from, you know, like Sun and Moon, like or even just some other newer-ish Pokemon, you know, toss them in. But I would love to see that happen at some point. I have an Incineroar amiibo. That's one of the other ones I got. That would be dope. Honestly, that was something I kind of was hoping for would have been if they had an Echo Fighter for like the Pokemon Trainer that had like a different set of starters. Like even like switching it up entirely where it's like, say you have like the Sinnoh starter, so you have Turtwig instead of Squirtle. And then you have Monferno instead of Ivysaur, which that one might be a trickier one to make an Echo Fighter with. Even, I don't know, mixing it up a little bit, you know? Doing some wacky things. Actually, I should explore the town a little bit, get some items before I start this gym challenge going. Keep finding these coins. Oh! Dang, I didn't know this dude just gave you chemical coins. Leftovers? Wait a minute. Okay. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Where is it? Where's my leftovers? There they are. Leftovers, I think, makes sense to give to someone kind of bulky. I still don't have anyone who can use loaded dice, but that would be fun. I would love to toss that on someone. Oh, I guess I could, even though the Shell Bell is usually the sign of doom, apparently. Everything that gets a Shell Bell dies. It's like the curse of the Shell Bell. I think it's mostly because I give the Shell Bell to things that are kind of like squishier, but can deal some damage. So that's probably where that comes from. But they always die. Hopefully they won't. Hopefully. I don't like all these dots. I want them to go away. I wish there was like a little button I could hit that was like a read all button, but for my items. It's like, okay, I know I got items. Stop telling me. Coding's fun. I was a computer science major in college, and I don't do a lot of coding these days, but I definitely still dabble. It's not something I want to like fully drop at any point, because, you know, it's one of those things where like the skills kind of fade if you're not actively keeping up with them. But most of my coding experience was like using like Unity, so like C#. At least of my like more self-taught experience, I was like, more traditionally taught in like Java, Python, a little bit of Visual Basic when I was in high school. So I dabble, but I think my favorite was like working in like HTML and CSS and making nice things with them. Is there anybody, any items, anything here important? No. Nobody's got anything important? Is there like an item down here? No. Oh, there's like little Uncle Lone carvings in there. That's cute. Alright, well this town's got nothing going on. Oh, can I get up there? Yes, I can. I think there's stuff on top of some of the other buildings as well. but I am going to go to the gym building. On my main save, all of them. In this one, I am at... I guess this is, yeah, this is 5, I think. Right? Yeah, because there's 3 after I beat this one. No, I know this one. I've done it. Also, hey, Durch! I saw you going to the gym and came running. Listen, I'm really sorry I couldn't battle you last time we ran into each other. Wait, don't get me wrong, I didn't chase you down just to battle you. Then again, I guess I wouldn't mind a battle or anything if you wanted to. What do you say? I might as well. Yes, battle time! You and me, Durch. Wait, hold on. I want to make sure to pick just the right Pokemon for where you're at in your journey. Sorry, give me a sec to fine-tune my team and then we can battle. In fact, while you're waiting, go ahead and take on the gym. Alright, goodbye. Welcome to the MEDALI Gym. Let me register you as a challenger. Your name is Durch, yes? Great! Now, in order to face gym leader Larry, you'll first need to pass the gym test. Here at the MEDALI Gym, that means ordering a special secret menu item. Specifically, a menu item at the Treasure Eatery, a much-loved restaurant here in MEDALI. Order correctly, and you pass. Right now, there are 3 other gym challengers. 3 other challengers. I guess there are gym challengers, by the way. Around town, attempting this gym test. Each challenger has been given a different clue that that'll help them discover the secret dish. You'll have to... I cannot read today. You'll be given a clue as well. Please find and battle the other challengers. The loser must tell the winner their clue. Your goal is to gather clues and use them to determine the secret dish. Then order it from the waiter at the Treasure Eatery. Only the challenger who's able to order correctly will pass the test. Your clue is to find out how the regulars season their dishes. I'd suggest you start by hearing what a regular at the Treasure Eatery has to say. Oh, nice. Alright, so I'm gonna go see the regular. Now the totally inconspicuous regular. Hello there. Are you a regular here? Oh, yes, I suppose I do come here often. You must be a gym test challenger? Here's a tip for you. A nice squeeze of lemon gives any dish a refreshing kick. Goodbye. Oh, I just saw one of the dummy balls. Oh. I literally have... I know that they're in this game and they are visible, but I'd never found one. I'm going to go back in real quick. Show that off. So, as a common practice in game development is like dev squares or dev cubes. As a cute little touch, though, in Pokemon, they use Pokeballs. And they're used to denote, like, important parts. I believe, typically, like, the origin of a map. So this map starts there. Like, that is the 000 coordinate in this little eatery. There's this little Pokeball that sticks up right here. Which I think is really cool. A lot of people are upset because, like, obviously it's a lack of polish that it's still visible. But I think it's, one, it gives me a cool bit of information about the game development, which, you know, ideally you wouldn't want to have be visible in your game, but I think it's really cool to see that and be like, oh, so that's the origin point of the room, and, you know, it's fun. Just fun. Excuse me, you're taking the gym test, right? Tell me your clue about the secret dish. Come on, tell me. Tell me. Tell me! Hello, Adara. Get bonked. Indeed, indeed. Bike. I kind of, honestly, it's funny. Like, I really like the designs. I think it would be better to me if, because obviously, like, you know, both Koraidon and Miraidon are, you know, Paradox Pokemon akin to Iron Treads or Great Tusk. But all of the other ones don't get, like, names, which is weird, because it's like, you know, Koraidon's named Koraidon, Miraidon's named Miraidon, Miraidon is Iron Serpent, and Koraidon is... Oh, God. Oh, that's dangerous. I'm gonna switch Pokemon. It's something, I think it's like something Kang. But like, all of the names, like they have like those names, but they also have like names. It would be like so cool if we got like names for the other like Paradox Pokemon. Like I want Iron Treads to get a name and Great Tusk to get a name. Kind of riffs of like, you know, Donphan. Like, I don't know. Tulip wants to learn Gastro Acid. Gastro Acid's nice, but I don't think it's going to be particularly useful during this. I wish we could just trade clues like we trade Pokemon. Alright, what's your clue, kid? The odd one out at one of the ice cream stands. Is it this ice cream stand? Oh, that would be the odd one out. I guess, yeah, it is grilled rice balls with lemon. All right. Where is... There's another trainer near here. Ah, there he is. There he is. You're taking the gym test, aren't you? I can tell. Get ready to spill the beans about your clue. No. Santiago, the student. Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, what would, what would Donphan become, name-wise? Because, like, it would obviously get something Donphan-y. Oh, no, because Koraidon and Miraidon, their names are nothing like Cycla's are, so maybe they would just get unique Pokemon names, like, I don't know. Oh, that's rude. Like, well, okay, so it's Steel Ground. What? Fighting Ground? Maybe? I think it's Fighting Ground. I can't remember. Oh. Someday I'll come up with better names for them. Do I have to tell you my clue since I lost? Yes, you do. You're gonna tell me. Steal your lunch money, you're gonna tell me your clue. Listen closely to the bluebird Pokemon. Oh, I wonder what that could be. Maybe this one? Alright, I'm listening. Medium grilled rice balls. With lemon. You gonna fight me? No. I feel like there's someone who's near this one. Oh, they're there. Do you have a clue about the secret dish? Guess I'd better beat you and learn it. Hello, Giuseppe. Oh, I guess we're fighting over here. I will grab Ajax. Goodbye, Ursaring. I can't believe this gym test makes us steal each other's clues. That's fighting dirty. Alright, give me your clue. A dark spot surrounded by stairs. Some faint writing. It says Fire Blast. Medium, Fire Blast, Rice Ball, Lemon. Is that all of it? I think it is. Yeah, that's 4 hints. Alright, wait, I gotta talk to the right guy. You there? Ah, one of the gym test challengers. I hope you're able to figure out our special secret menu item. Gym test, or the secret menu item. Indeed, indeed. The chat pops up, so the second you can see it pop up on the stream is when I can see it IRL. There's a slight delay on the stream, even though I do keep it to a minimum. I keep it, I think it usually averages like 5 to 10 seconds. Something like that. Now tell me, what will you be ordering? I would like grilled rice balls. A medium serving. I would like them cooked Fire Blast style with a garnish of lemon. Gotcha. Medium rice balls, extra crispy with lemon. Rumble, rumble. Congratulations, you've passed the gym test. You now have the right to challenge the gym leader. Please come speak to me again when you're ready to battle. Alright, well, I'll talk to him again. Do you want to face the exceptional everyman himself, Gym Leader Larry? Yes, please. In that case, please head on to the battle court. Larry, you're up. Hello. I'm Larry. I'm assigned to work as the gym leader of the MEDALI gym. Good job on making your way through the gym test. And, well, maybe try the other dishes on the menu too sometime. Everything's good here. Anyway, my boss will dock my pay if I spend too much time chit-chatting. Let's get this battle over with. Very true. Thank you for doing business with us today. I, Larry, will be at your service. Hello, Larry. Just tosses that ball. I just ate, so let's not go too hard. I love Staraptor's Cry, it's so good. Tulip's immune to yawn, so just gonna switch out. I mean, I think the overworld would be difficult to get the same scale out of, but like you could definitely do an overworld kind of like this. It would probably be kind of like Zelda overworlds on Game Boy, but then from there, I think you could do most of it. I mean, it wouldn't look as pretty, but there's a good bit you could do. I've seen some like crazy stuff people have pulled off on Game Boy and Game Boy Color, so I feel like people could pull off Scarlet and Violet. Tulip's immune. I'll keep Tulip for now. I feel like he'll hit me with an attack, so I'm gonna Silk Trap. Nope, he paralyzed me, never mind. Yeah, Shiny Spite Up's got that like nice red thread. Ooh, Hyper Drill's gonna do some damage. It did not do as much damage as I thought it would. Okay. But Bug Bite did nothing, so. Tulip! Yeah, I should switch. I should switch. It's not very Tulip friendly out here. Ah, yes. Low poly did unsparse. Oh, I thought that would kill. Did not. Hold off the quick attack. I would love... I think the Dunsparce should have been in Galar, just so that it could have a Gigantamax form where it just has like 100 body segments. I would have loved that. I don't need agility. I think it's the dangerous one. I have to be careful. So I know he's going to go, you know, big as well. But let's not leave him alone in that endeavor. Let's have a couple of fancy, flashy big birds. You're pretty good. I might end up losing this. Come on, Larry, step it up a notch. We've got hungry customers waiting. Give them something to cheer for, you hear? Show us what you got, Larry. And you too, kid. Well, you heard the good folks. I suppose I can put on a bit more of a show. I'm realizing Electro Ball is probably not the best option because it's also a fast Pokemon. Yeah, the double damage ain't doing that much. I think it's time to show you that real life isn't just about being true to yourself. That did big damage. Alright, I'm going to switch to Astra, which will lower their physical attack. Then I'm going to have to switch. Yeah, I kind of wondered the same thing. I think it's just a matter of, like, you know, they already have the tech to make a Pokeball. Good job, Astra. Alright. Yeah, let's go Chompy. Why not? That's fine. Larry is a tough one though. He is one of the harder gym leaders, especially if you accidentally had a poison or a paralysis or something to the Staraptor. You're just screwed. Now this is Chompy. Fruit Loop's in my other one. That's my main save one. And Fruit Loop's terrifying. Dark Terra type, Crunch Strong Jaw. It makes Strong Jaw 2.25 times stronger. Or like it does 2.25 times damage. Like it is nasty. I know, it's just sitting here screaming every like 5 seconds. Ooh. You live the crit. Let's go. All right, that one was a little tricky. He was not the easiest. Oh, Chompy level up. Chompy wants crunch. Yes. Goodbye, bite. And there it is. Chompy got crunch. You certainly threw me for a loop. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Alright, the next one's another gym, so... Actually, I'm probably just going to spend the rest of the stream kind of training up for that gym. You're rather strong, aren't you? Enough to bring out my poker face, even. I lost, so that means I have to give you a badge, but... That battle made me a bit hungry. Care to join me for a meal? My man's starving over here. Having 5 gym badges in hand makes it easier to catch Pokemon of up to level 45. Oh, and they'll actually listen to you too. This is for you. Though hopefully a child like you has no need to put on its namesake. Facade. The dishes here, they've all got flavor. Good flavor, I mean. Oh, don't worry about the bill. I do earn a salary after all. Now I'd better get back to work if you'll excuse me. Alright. It's fine. It's a healthy jump left level. Another gym leader defeated. Well done. Rika informed me that there was an unusual trainer worth keeping an eye on. It seems she meant you. I'd guessed as much. I had the pleasure of observing your last match. I was impressed by the fantastic skill you showed. If you manage to keep up your momentum and achieve champion rank, I will be very interested in inviting you to the Pokemon League. And... Hey, Durch, I've got my team all picked out. And I saw you battling the gym leader. You just keep getting better. How good to see you again, Champion Nimona. It has certainly been quite a while. Whoa, wait. La Primera? With Durch? Why do you call her that? Wait, did I forget to give you the full explanation? Everyone calls Miss Gita La Primera because she's just that. She's the real #1. Even higher than us regular champions. She's the top champion. I do indeed hold that claim, alongside my role as chairwoman of the Pokemon League, that is. I thought you were too busy to spend your time checking in on gyms. Oh, I'm not here to inspect the gym. I've come to scout some rather promising young talent. Whoa! I'd look away for 1 second and you're famous, Durch. But hey, I found Durch first. You may be La Primera, but you can't go stealing her from me. I suppose I'll have to get in line. That's right, come on, Durch. Time for our battle. Quick, let's go. The battlefield's calling. 1 moment, please. Huh? What is it? I would very much like to observe this match, if that is alright. Oh! That's totally fine by me. Sounds fun, right, Durch? Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't care. I just want to fight you. Thank you kindly. I'm already excited to see you two face off. Let's be on our way then. Also, I'm realizing I figured out there's some streams I did from Pokemon Infinite Fusion. There's one specifically It's like part 9 of my Infinite Fusion series. For whatever reason, explosive views. Like, it's been getting so many views. So I looked into it, and it seems that the top traffic source for it is Google search. So I Googled, you know, some keywords from the title of the video, and sure enough, that video, my video, is one of the 2 that pops up on Google if you look up Pokemon Infinite Fusion, and then I think it's like Seafoam Islands. It pops up. It's so funny. You remember how it all works, right? Once you get badges from all the gyms, you get to throw down against the strongest Pokemon trainers around. Yes, you must face the Pokemon League. It is located to the northwest of Mesagoza. The Pokemon League is where champions are is where trainers are reborn as champions, the greatest honor that they might dream of. Collecting 8 gym badges sets you up to take the champion assessment. If you can face the challenge of the final examiner and win, you'll become a champion. Just imagine how that moment would feel. Try getting into that champion mindset. Now set your sights on reaching that big, important stage, and let's battle. Oh, excuse me one moment. I believe Durch's Pokemon may still be a little fatigued. Oh, thank you. Oh, I will. The next one is going to be after the next gym. Sorry, I got caught up. I got a little caught up in my battle hunger. Well, you should be in great shape now, thanks to La Primera. Okay, Durch, time to put our game faces back on. Let's have us another fruitful battle. It's battle time. Yeah, the next one will be Iron Treads. And that will be just after the Ghost-type gym. I am challenged by Trainer Namoto. I know La Primera's watching, but no need to get worked up. Just stay cool. Yeah. Oh, nice. I mean, I guess that's fitting. It's a pretty apt name, you know? Can't bite me. I'm on the ground. Yeah, of course it did. Of course it had Zing to it. It's a ground type move, and you gotta Lichen Rock. I'm just gonna finish it with Headbutt. Wow. Wow. Alright, Lichen Rock's down. I'm gonna switch out. Goomy. Kind of questioning the need to switch out, but I am going to switch to Chompy. Rockruff's a fun Pokemon design. I really like its line. I'm a bit disappointed in Dusk form. I don't like how strong of an orange it is, but... And I also don't like that there's only the Dusk form. I think there should also be a Dawn form that stands on its hind legs. But I do love me some Rockruff, and I do love that line overall. I think the designs are sick. Like, I especially like the Midnight form. But I think all of the forms are very good. So I enjoy that line a lot. Pomo. Is Pomo part fighting yet, or is it still just pure electric? I guess I'll find out. Oh, thank you. Hello, Pomo. All right, it is part fighting now. All right, let's hit him with a surprise switch. Hee. Tried to paralyze me. I'm gonna pluck. Not carrying a berry, but it's gonna hit it. That is a tough battle to do without having like the ability to use the like Terra Crystal. I think in most cases it's kind of an unfair fight. I was able to beat it pretty easily because I had like everything forgetting a Wooper. I had a Wooper on my team, so when she like terrestrialized her Palmy, you know, I was ready for it because I just I had a ground type. Like there's nothing she could do to me. But if you don't have a Wooper on your team, that is like an instant team wipe. Like there's nothing you can do against it. Unless you overlevel. But like if you're fighting her like kind of at level, that's a tough fight. That is a very tough fight. I do got Chompy. The first one she does, like at least the one that's before you get access to Terrasils, is the Palmy one. There might be another one that had a Palmer though. My memory fails me. Hey, let's go, Chompy. Quick Claw. Oh. I'm in danger. Oh, I love Snom. I love Snom. Snom's very good. Alright, well, let's see if I die. Oh, good, she's already got Torch Song. I'm actually like in major danger against that. Oh, I do have Ajax. I'm gonna switch to Ajax. Ajax will save me. I know, I love Skeletor's Cry. It's the it's just so good. Okay. Safely switched. And now I'm going to maximize my damage as well. Time to get wet and wild. There we go. Saddle one. Get wrecked. People are gonna start paying more and more attention to you, I just know it. Get wrecked, Namoda. An amazing display of talent, even against one skilled as Champion Nimona. That was a splendid match. I enjoyed watching very much. Now, even La Primera thinks you're one to watch. You've got so much potential. The way you're going, I better watch my back. You know, since the first time we met, I've been weirdly sure of one thing. You're gonna become a champion, no doubt about it, Durch. The rest of these gyms, you can take them, 100%, no problem. I agree. In fact, you should take this. Consider it an investment in your future. Terra Blast. If a Pokemon uses that move while terrestrialized, the move's type will change to the Terra type of the Pokemon. One day, Durch, you and me are gonna have the greatest battle of all. I know it. I'm gonna go train up even more than I already have been. Goodbye. She shows you so much support and friendship. Or perhaps she hopes you might truly be a rival to her. No, I think it's no mere hope. She seems to have complete faith that you will catch up to her. At any rate, allow me to return you to the gym where I found you. Skeleturge is a cruise ship. See, I kind of want like a Pokémon tournament too, just to get some like new wacky Pokemon in. I want Skeleturge in a fighting game. Give me a gigantic lumbering crocodile going at things and like shooting flames out, standing up and pulling out a mic and going, I want that. Alright. Oh, actually. Good chompy, didn't you? Not sure if my Terra Orb is charged right now or not. I'm gonna go heal up real quick. Could you imagine if they had a Gigantamax Delmise and it was a cruise ship? That would probably be a pirate ship. That would have been cool. What could be cruise shipped? Lapras almost. Gigantamax Lapras is... It tried. Ooh, an item. Oh, there's a dude here. Oh, if I defeat 5, I can get a prize. Okay, so this is Dalizapa Passage. That is an area with an encounter. Right? Yep, Dalizapa Passage. Okay. Surprised there's literally no spawns here yet. Oh. Hello, Vigoroth. Are you my encounter? You are a Vigoroth, okay. At first I was scared for a second. I was like, oh my god, it's gonna turn into something. Oh, did I? Okay, so it's got counter. Good to know. I should be careful with catching it. I'm gonna try just chucking an Ultra Ball and see how that goes. Not well. Oh, was there a Giraffe Rig? That would have been a fun one. I look... Oh, it was laying down. Okay. I was looking like too far out, I guess. And not like down. That thing's laying closer to the ground. Bonk me. Nice. I'm gonna try to be careful with this. Also, I should type that I have a Vigoroth as my encounter here. Can I get the style points? Nope. Okay. That's not bad. I think I have 4 in my main save, because I have the first one I found, or no, I have 5, because the first one I found was a shiny female Oinkologne. That's Miss Piggy. The second one I got was a shiny Grimer with an electric Terra type that I got in a raid. The third was... a shiny Rookity that I named Brass. The fourth was a shiny Azumarill. I might have the order of those two backwards. But there was a shiny Azumarill that I named Yolk. Or Azurill that I named Yolk. Both of those were when I was EV training. And then the fifth one was a shiny Ditto that I also got in a raid from like a random raid online. Shinx is such a good shiny. Shinx is a very good shiny. Vigoroth, the wild monkey Pokemon. It is always hungry because it won't stop rampaging. Even while it's eating, it can't keep still. Got a name for a Vigoroth for me? Well, it's gonna be a Slacking. If I name it Slacking, it's just gonna evolve into Slacking. Chungus. I do like the idea. That is a good Chungus Pokemon. You know, he's gonna be Chungus. Chungus. I could do Lazy. Though I'm drawn in by the excitement of Chungus. Chungus! Alright. I'm curious, what's Chungus looking like? Oh! Adamant nature? Let's go. Look at that. That's perfect. That is a perfect encounter right there. My god. Chungus, you are a piece of art. Chungus has been sent to the boxes. So if I fight trainers here, does that count as fighting trainers in Dalizapa Passage, or does that count as fighting trainers in West Province Area 2? Or 3? I feel like I have to fight the trainers over here to get that to work. Yeah, West Province Area 3 is the one that I killed. Yeah, the fungus. Oh. Hi, Persian. Where did you come from? Fight me. Gungus. Gungus would be an awesome name for a muck. It's a very muck name. Or a Swalot. That would be a Swalot, actually. Gungus. Like something big poison. You literally just tried to learn agility. Or someone else did, maybe. Alright, hello there. I think my Pokemon is the cutest. I will be the judge of that. And/or the waiter. Okay, Bergmite's very cute. I can't fully argue with him. Bergmite is adorable. Dunsparce sounds like a like convergent evolution with Dunsparce that's like a little bit skinnier with like a longer tail or something that like stabs. Dunsparce and Dunsparce. Anybody else out here? There have to be more trainers. I mean, I know for a fact there are. It's just a matter of finding where they're at. Hello? Any trainers? I do like Dunsparce. I think it is an underrated Pokemon. And I think Dunsparce is a beautiful evolution for it. Ah, hello. I found one. That was a thing. So there was a glitch in X and Y early on that people called monochrome Pokemon, where their textures would load in way too pale. Like there was like something wrong where the textures would load wrong, and the Pokemon would look almost white, and it would just affect that Pokemon. Like it wouldn't, and it stuck. Like if you caught it, it stayed that color. And like eventually they updated the game, and I think that fixed it. But like people called them monochrome Pokemon, and I thought that was the coolest thing. But then yeah, it eventually turned out it was just a glitch, and they did not add a cool new version of shiny Pokemon, and I was disappointed because that I really wanted that. Is there a Sharpiest watching me? Oh, thank you. It'd be a cool opportunity. Go Astra. Go intimidate the Zangoose. Trust me, I understand. That's that guy. I wonder what this is. Oh, that would be the Breloom. I outrun you. Goodbye. Alright. Is there another trainer here? Oh, I bet there's someone near that bridge. Huh. There's one. A hard trainer. Oh, I am kind of over leveled now, so I could probably take the hard trainer. Yeah, that's what I figured. Alfonso the Courier. Altaria. I don't know why I switched to an electric type against a dragon type. But... well, that's annoying. Shiny big chungus. Ooh. Well, that's annoying. This Altaria is not fun to fight. I've been slapped. Oh, but I woke up. Thank you, Chompy. Thank you. Go, go. Tulip's fine against that. Maybe a little, but I can't commit to a lot. I've got many sprites on my docket, technically. Oh my god, this thing's got bulk up. Oh, that's annoying. This dude's got... I see why he's the hard trainer for this area. It's a good thing I got defense. Being a defensive bug type has its perks. Does Tulip get access to Leech Life? I hope. I hope Tulip gets access to Leech Life. That would actually be kind of nice. Being like a bulky bug type with Leech Life. Alright. And my plan is I'm going to Silk Trap. Hopefully he doesn't boost his stats first turn. Okay. Gonna lower his attack stat then. He's already faster than me. He doesn't need rock polish. Beautiful. I could probably do a few, but I can't do a ton as I'm already involved in one, so. And that one's the main one I try to do sprites for. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Bob and weave. Alright. I think that's enough for me to be able to go back to the guy and get the reward. So I'm gonna go do that. Alright, hello there, sir. I have defeated 5. Oh, okay, he gives you the amulet coin. You know what? I'll give the amulet coin to Ajax, because I don't really have a better item. And Ajax usually comes out for trainer battles anyways, if they're, like, particularly tricky. So, yeah, sure. More money. As I said, I could probably do a few, but generally when it comes to free ones, it's kind of mostly ones that I do for the game I am currently involved in. There we go. Okay. So what is the kind of expected path to the mountain? I think they expect you to kind of go this way. Kind of work your way around and up. So I'm actually going to go... That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to veer that way. Ooh. I'm going to take the nice natural direction. I know that part threw me off. I was like, oh my god, he speaks. Which I guess it makes sense. It is a canonically hyper intelligent Pokemon. So if there's one that's gonna speak, it would be Tatsugiri. At least in this region. Hello, what's being called? Bug bite. Oh, there we go. Now I'm back in the shadow. Now I'm not. Now I'm back. Tulip has leveled up. Alright, Astra and then Kilowatt Hour. Oh, another phenomenal Pokemon content creator is Luto, and he's especially phenomenal in that he has like made probably the best like repository of like Pokemon assets that I've ever seen. but I will say I wish he had Scarlet and Violet versions of a bit more Pokemon, because I do have the animated models as gifts that Luchu has for every single Pokemon that is new. Yeah, not hurt a bit. So I can actually show, if I switch this one out, Kilowattrel. I have this. Yeah, I should probably switch to be safe. Look how awesome that is. Look at that. Like, it's a little small, but like, he looks so good. But unfortunately, it's not like an easy option because, well, there are many Pokemon, including ones on my team, such as Staraptor and a Gumshoos, and actually I guess those are the only two right now, that don't have those gifts, so I can't use them. Because if I could use them, but I would be using them from a different art style, and that would bother my OCD. But like, look at this. Here, let's look at that. Bro's alive now. I just made him come to life. Also, am I at a new place? I don't think I'm in a new place till I hit the snow. Because that's the only place name I see. But yeah, like, this is, like, this would be so awesome to have, like, for my team, if it was available for all Pokemon. But there's only a few that I could do it with. So it kind of makes it not super worth it here. As cool as it would be. Where's look at that. I love that. Like, they'd be so alive and moving and cool looking. Look at that. Huge. High quality, crisp, gorgeous. But alas, that's what I'm stuck with right now. A backpacker's only weakness. The steel type. Whoa! So it's actually really hard to see, but there is like a sun that forms when a Pokemon uses Sunny Day. A small little sun that hovers above the battlefield. It's really cool. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to Astra. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think all of the evolutions, there's a roaming, like, static Terra, like, evolution for each one. I think they have unique types. I don't think they're their usual ones. But they might be their usual ones, because I don't think you can catch an Eevee normally that's not normal type. I can't remember. Ooh, my boy's got Farigiraf. Chompy moment. Haha, Chompy's got Quick Claw. That's all it knows how to do. It just screams. I did see through your lies, sir. Does it? Hello. Oh, a Toxicroak. Okay. This could be bad, but it could also be good. Do I have a Personberry? I do not. Alright, do I have... I have a full heal. Ooh, my health... Yeah, my health's gonna be low at the end of this turn. Oh no, they're poisoning me. Okay. Well, I can deal with that. As it should. Damn. That's rude. Alright, Toxicroak's down. It's the only thing I got that's super effective against a Clawitzer, but... alas, it is probably best for me to switch. Let's go with... yeah, let's go Chompy. Also, I'm like way off in the corner here. Apologies. I'm just too busy thinking about Clawitzers. Gotcha. A physical Clawitzer? My dude, that's not his thing. Circle Throw? Bro gets Circle Throw? Okay. That's kind of wacky. I kind of vibe with that, honestly. You know, I'll put that over assurance. I think that's fun. I like that. Alright, what's the secret, sir? Oh. My dude's just actually dropping lore. It's quite the hike. Alright, I'm officially at Glaciato Mountain, and the first encounter I saw at Glaciato is a rufflet. Also, I should probably... Oh, I only have one Pecha Berry I should use. That. Alright, here, let me just double check. Okay, no rufflets. So I guess my Glaciato Mountain encounter is a rufflet. Alright. I'm gonna take this one. This one looks like it's the biggest. Hello, rufflet. I could have a Snover right there. Damn. I feel like this survives an Aerial Ace, but I'm going to use Quick Attack just to be safe. That actually might have killed if I'd used Aerial Ace. I could Spider Ham Disarming Voice. It's a Sheer Force Rufflet? Ooh. I do kind of want that. Yeah, I'll just throw an Ultra Ball. Hey. Rufflet's data has been added to the Pokédex. Rufflet, the eaglet Pokémon. With its sharp claws, this Pokémon pierces its prey, and then it pecks at them. Although it also consumes berries, it's a carnivore at heart. My brain just jumps to Murica. Especially because he's got Sheer Force. He's just going in and just attacking. Fluffy. That's the opposite direction I went, but I also appreciate it. It's a very cute name. And much less threatening than Murica the Sheer Force Braviary. Fluffy is cute. Fluffy is very cute. I might go Fluffy because it gives you a different idea. It makes you think. It baits you. It baits you into thinking that Fluffy is not here to destroy you. Fluffy's just fluffy and cute. What a fluffy little bird he is. Oh wait, he's Sheer Force and you're dead. Like, done. I like Fluffy. Gonna go for it for the Schadenfreude. The Schadenfreude for those who know. And the shock for those who don't. We got Fluffy. Whoop. There's another one. Okay, we've had some successful catches today. I'm gonna roost. Bluffy. I was gonna go for Electro Ball, but I think I'm gonna pluck. Because I don't have the speed advantage now that they have Tailwind up. Fluffy and Bluffy. What a rude little thing. Oh man, if I had like a shiny one, if I had like Fluffy and Bluffy, the route, like, or the Rufflets, that would be so awesome. Those are very good names for them. But this is about where I was going to end, kind of getting up onto the mountain the first little bit. So I'm gonna end it with a picnic. Or not, I guess I have to be not near this guy, so I'm gonna beat him and then I'm gonna picnic. Because I didn't get to do that last stream. Yo, that dude's tie's sick. Why can't I get cool ties like that? I want the Pokemon shirts people to make ties. Because there's so many patterns that I would rather have as a tie than as a shirt. Like, that's not to say that I dislike the shirts. Like, I own one. I plan to own another. But I would totally own a tie. Jolteon gets Pin Missile? What? But, like, I would totally own a Pokemon shirts tie. Like, so many of those patterns are just, like, a little too noisy for me. Like, shirt-wise. I wouldn't be, you know, comfortable wearing that to work, but I could wear a noisier tie, like it's a tie. Oh, that's what I want. If they would make so much money, like legitimately, they would make so much money if they made ties. The only thing is that they would have to make the ties out of a different material, and those might end up being expensive as well. But like, if I had to pay like $50 or $60 for a tie with a Weedle on it, I'm paying. Like, I don't care. I am paying. But yeah, I really like Pokemon shirts, and I'm excited because my plan is whenever I get promoted next at work, because I celebrated getting hired by getting a Pokemon shirt, I want to get another one to celebrate promotion. I might even get two because I'd be getting a big pay increase if I do. So I would definitely enjoy having a couple new shirts to wear around. Alright. There's a Pokemon Center up here, too. Alright. Picnic. We did it. Alright, everybody needs washed. You're getting washed. Are you dirty? I don't care. You're getting washed. Ooh, 4 hearts, not bad. 1 away from maxed. Wake up. Ooh, you're also at 4. Let's go. How are you? 4? Oh my god. They're so good. They're so... They love me so much. Wait, no. I'm not done picking. Hit the wrong button. No, I already did you. Yes. Yes. They love me so much. Or is 4 max? 4 might be maxed. They love me. I'll have to see if I have the reliable partner mark. Oh. This one's growing on me a lot. Alrighty. Well, that's about it. That's the end of the stream. So, thank you so much if you joined me live or after the fact. Either way is cool with me as long as you had some fun. That said, I'm going to go do human things as humans do. And you probably should too. I will be back on Saturday with more. And I should be hopefully taking on the next gym. As well as maybe the next Titan as well. So, that should be this Saturday. And yeah. Thank you so much. Goodbye. I'm gonna dip now. Enjoy the snow with my Pokemon. Titan. Titan.